Knight back. Jankos actually coming down towards the duo lane in the bottom side. Totoro and Samex need to be aware. We did there with the flash in. Totoro, no devour on him. And first blood goes to G2, and it was all about the solo lanes for us, but it was all about the bot lane for G2.
Yeah, Totoro gets out, but just
so important to get him to the red buff in time, but Perkz actually coming up here. Exile on the way as well. Perkz goes in with perfect execution, looking for those stuns. Wonder jumps the wall, and Cold is caught out. Exile comes down. There's one, but White Knight turns it right back around, and Perkz has to run for the hills. Here's the Realm Warp. Jankos just dodging away from it, and both teams accept.
All the haters wrong. Proven Deficio and Vedius wrong.
White Knight and Wonder trading in the top side, but Jankos on his way, no prison yet. Just about to come off cooldown. Here's Cold as well, trying to turn this one back around for the Unicorns. Cold, cask back, but Jankos will assault his way underneath the tower.
Yeah, this matchup is turning its head very hard right now. Wonder solo, he's going to be zoned away from all these minions onto the turret, but right now you see both supports from these teams running up towards the top side of the map. G2 do not want to give this away too easily.
The amount of times I get confused by Unsealed Spellbook supports at the moment, I'm just like,
here we go.
Why does we did have those summoner spells, and why is White Knight still under the tower? Somehow he gets out, dies to the skirmish to save it. Jankos falls as well as Samex joined the fray. Wonder trying to get away from this, did with a great block, but Exile running his way towards the fight. Rune Prison on towards the Braum, eaten up in the belly of the beast. And the Unicorns get 2 in the top lane.
Great attack there from the
first. And that's exactly what they're going to do. First tower blood to the Unicorns. With it, a very slight gold lead, but not for very long, as Hyalin should be able to take this tower down as well. Might not get it this wave, actually. So, Unicorns keep their gold lead for a little bit longer.
Actually, because White Knight's made his way down here, it might not mean the turret goes down immediately, although with only one member here to defend, still difficult to hold on to this tower unless you just kill Yarnan.
Gets hit by the stabby spot, but turns it back around with a Chain of Corruption. Teleport coming in. And Wadid is the one to join the fight.
Oh!
Teleport, Wadid misses the flash. But they do still get the tower in the end. So not in the best of shapes here. Perkz has a stun. Obscurity misses.
Ult him, please.
Perkz has the stun. There we go. Woo.
Yeah, so by the way, Cully has
stun from Perkz was not a perfect execution.
Oh, well.
Right up towards the top side as Wonder gets caught out underneath this tower. Unicorns answer on the other. The beast that is Perkz on Akali. Tower falls in the top lane. Unicorns of Love still doing a good job about playing around the map. Samex eaten up, teleport coming in as well, and Totoro's just going to get stun locked for days. Perkz will help his team secure the kill, gets his second of the game. Cold now with the flank, we want to get out of here.
Baby.
Wonder's on the chase, wall dive. Perkz still there. There's the Hexa Ultimatum as well, and Cold has no place to go. The Ignite is down, and Cold will tick away.
And out of
They give up so much for not taking the fight. You give up the Cloudy Boy, the Vape Drake, you give up the Rift Herald as well.
They can do that because the Herald already has the first turret topside. G2 can continue to escort it down that lane and look for yet another turret if Unicorns do not respond quickly enough.
White Knight has been pushing in this bottom lane, though, getting a tower for himself down there. Perkz trading onto Exile, exhausted. Oh, jump all the way back in with the Shuriken flip, but has to flash away. Here's the Tarm Kench. Cold comes in from the side. Hella blades and hella damage on a Perkz.
To the face! Samex Salsa. That's how I say it.
Incorrectly.
You say incorrectly, but Perkz is on the chase, though.
Don't do it. Let him get away. Mercy. Mercy, please, Perkz.
Get him out of there. Get him out.
Oh, no. As they do scale up, they have some strong members, but really looking towards how they're going to win.
He almost makes it out, so we get another fight.
Huge fight starting in the bottom lane already. Wonder down, explosive cast used. Perkz has to go obscure to get away. Here's the curtain call. Wadid blocks it up with the Unbreakable, knocked up as well. Prison misses. White Knight over the wall, and Unicorns find the fight they need in the top lane.
And now they can move into the
big on him as well. Jankos looking for the second Baron steal of the day, but Perkz is going to jump in. The first stun goes obscure, dodges out the chains. White Knight still tanking up the Baron. Chain of Corruption comes out from G2, just reset the fight, but the Unicorns have evaded the first engage from G2. Jankos waiting across the wall, 3,000 HP left on the Baron. They dive onto the Sejuani. He's so tanky though, and they have to disengage. Back onto the Baron. He does not get the steal. Unicorn secure, but Wonder's coming in with the teleport now, and Unicorns need to get out of this. Yarnan so low, Wonder dives in. Perkz there, the double's alive, the sweet spot, and Unicorns get the Baron, and they're going to try and get away from this one. Perkz running for the wins, but he is running straight into the mouths of the wolves. Turns it back around. Samex immediately
on that bottom side.
All it would have taken is one or two
Oh,
more
they're
shots.
going in.
Kench going in. It's White Knight on that back line as well. A great explosive cut separates the
Oh!
fight. Yarnan so low, but White Knight unable to get the final shot. Goes into the world ender. It's going to be resurrected. Totoro now running for the hills as Perks comes in. Wonder down. Gets the kill on Totoro.
Base, but right now Unicorns Love are
Stop
threatening
him.
onto
Stop
these
the
objectives.
balls.
Already have this middle lane. They should get that tower. Just keep knocking down these structures. Keep clawing back so you can send those guys into a side lane. And as I said, get back in the lead.
G2 never
For Samix to extend maybe a little bit too far as the rest of G2 look the engage.
jumps onto Exo. Exo flashes away. Glacial Prism doesn't connect, and Perks goes in. And now perhaps the Unicorns can re-engage
White
because
Knight.
White Knight has the flank. The curtains open. Perhaps is the curtain call for G2's hope at that top spot. White Knight goes into the world ender. He's going to resurrect. Exhaust used on Wonder, and G2 turn this one back around. And Exo ultimatum is huge. The separation in this fight, but no one is dying. And the Unicorns get one. They lose two. G2 reset. Back away. Samix flashes in. It's not enough damage, and he will pay for it with his life. He's done. G2 clean up the fight. Cole getting chased down here as well by Wadid. He will escape, but what a moment to flash forward from Samix.
Oh, Samix looked for the hero play right there. He gets the kill onto Perks. Maybe it's different. Maybe Unicorns win the fight, get the Baron, but no. It's G2, it's Perks surviving, who can now turn things around, take down maybe not just an inhibitor, but those death timers are so long they could go back and even start up the Baron for that little bit extra on top.
You gotta get all the things.
G2 though, if they're gonna try to force a fight, I think it has to be off the back of a flank. A smite steal, maybe ambitious there from Totoro without a flash in the pit, but we gotta fight.
Fight straight onto Cole. Glacial Prism used as well. Totoro low, cleanses away. Perks on the back line, trying to dive on Samix, but the Zonya's used cleanse as well. Yarnan on a killing spree once again. He's the one alive. He's the one dishing out the DPS in this fight. The World Ender comes out, but White Knight just running for the hills here as G2 are wiping Unicorns off the face of the map with dead falls, and maybe the Unicorns can turn it back around because the chains will not quite pull back. It's Yarnan, but he is done. Back into the GA. They kill the Aatrox. Wonder dives onto Samix. Samix takes him out. Shot to the face, and the curtains open from the side. One shot on Yarnan, misses the second. That replay was brought to you by Ace of Predator as this Baron fight starts. Perks was looking for the steal, but he's not going to get it. Baron goes down to the Unicorns of Love. On the top side of this, Jankos running away. Use the Blast Cone. White Knight, knock yourself back out. The Glacial Prism used as well.
They're going to burst it down.
On the Elder Drag, it resets. They can't burst it when it resets. Perks coming in from the bottom side of this fight, and we did. White Knight not in a good spot by now. He's on his own. The chain of corruption comes out. Here's Perks on the back line. That's exactly what you need. G2 find the fight. The stun. Samix gobbled up, gets out back alive. Cole down now, and Perks dives in. 1, 2, goodbye. Goodbye, Unicorns of Love. That's 2 down, and Exile's the last to follow as well. It's going to be a clean ace here from G2. They find the perfect flank at the perfect moment, and they shut down Unicorns.
The collapse on the side from Perks, the turn from the core unit of G2. That is going to be the game. Yarnan teleports up into the top side of the map. We're still 30 seconds away from the bot lane of the Unicorns respawning. G2 are going to crush this base.
Oh, what a performance from both of these teams. G2 somehow eke out some semblance of victory from this game, but they will not be happy. After this performance, they will go for the Nexus Towers. They'll take them out as well. What a performance from the Unicorns of Love, fighting with every inch of their life. But in the end, G2 take the win in a hard-fought clash.
Absolutely ridiculous gameplay. They lost.